Hello and welcome to SudoKanard. Here is a pole position Sudoku puzzle created by Dutch author Stolk for the upcoming, that's a practice puzzle for the upcoming Dutch Sudoku Championship. And this is a really non-standard variation on Sudoku called pole position. And the rule is that all the digits in the first column, in the first row and the first column, are indicators of where you put the ones. For example, if you put a 7 here, then it means that on this row, 1 has to be in the 7th cell. In which case, this would have to be a 2 because 1 is in the 2nd cell of this column. So I solved this puzzle earlier, and at the beginning I was completely stuck because I didn't know what to do with it. And then I thought all the given digits give me information on where 1 won't be. Let's have a look at this with some coloring. Just checking it. For example, let's have a look at this 4. Obviously 1 is not in this cell. But I can deduce from this that 1 is not in this cell, because if 1 were in this cell, then here I would need to put a 4, because 1 is in the 4th position on this row. So that's not the case, and actually this can't be a 1 for another reason. 1 here would put a 3 here, which would clash with this. So this 4 tells us also that 1 can't be here, because otherwise 4 would be in this position. And we can do this with a lot of digits. This 3 tells us that 1 is not here and 1 is not here. This 6 here tells us that 1 is not here. We already knew that. And same here. This 4 prevents 1 from being here and from being here, which we already knew. This 8 prevents 1 from being here and there. This 5 prevents 1 from being here and there. This 8 here and there. This 9 here and there. This 5, those 2 positions. This 6 here and here. This 9 here and here. This 9 here. This 2 here, and actually 2 and 3 here gives us some more information, because if 1 were in one of those 2 cells, then we would need a 2 here. So 1 can't be here, and this 3 says the same. A 1 here or there would put a 3 here, which would clash with this. So there's no 1 here. And we can deduce from that that there's a 1 somewhere here. And this would indicate that 1 is in the first cell, and that would work. And because of this, we can't have 1s here. And what else? Not sure what. And we know, because of this, that in the first column, 1 is in position 4, 5, or 6, meaning that in this row, 1 is also in some of those positions. And we can remove those ones, and we know now that 1 has to be somewhere here. And 1 is not here, or 1 is not here, so 1 has to be here, but here, so we need a 3 somewhere here, and because of this 3, we can see that 3 is here and 1 is there. So there's no 1 here, there's no 1 here, and we know now that there must be a 1 somewhere here and a 3 somewhere there. We also know that this is 2, and removing other options. No one here, no one here, but there's a 1 somewhere here. Oh, sorry. So there has to be a 2 somewhere here in the same column as 1. And this says that here we have a 7, 8, or 9. Let's dig a little further and let's have a look at this. We see that there has to be a 1 here or there. So this is a 7 or a 9. It can't be 1. So 1 is here or there. If 1 is here, it puts a 4 there. Oh, and yes. So 1 is not here, so this is not 4. So 1 is not here. Let's do some more coloring. And this is not the 1 either because of this. And now this row only has 1 place for 1, and it's here. So this is 8. This is not 8. 1 is not here. So 2 is not here. This does not have a 1. And now this region has a 1 somewhere here. So that's not 1. 1 is here. And 3 goes there. So that's not 1. 1 goes here. And 4 goes there. Where else can we look? Well, this is not 1. And you see that here, in this row, 1 has to be here or there. So this is 1 or 5. On this row, 1 has 3 positions, which are 1, 5, and 6. So we now have a 1, 5, 6 triple here, and this can only be 7 or 9. And actually, we knew it would have to be 7 or 9, because those are the remaining positions for 1 here. So 1 is in one of those. And here, the candidates are the same. 1, 5, or 6 for this column, 1 or 6 for this column. And here again we get a 1, 5, 6 triple. And there's a 2 here or there. So the other missing digits are 4, 8, 7, 9. Wow. Hey, that's... What did I do? That's an 8. Alright, I'm just hoping it doesn't imply any mistakes anywhere else. Oh, let's have a look at this column. This column, 1 is here or there, so this is actually 2 or 8. And the same goes here. So now the missing values in this row are 4, 7, and 9. And the rest should be standard Sudoku. There's an 8 somewhere here. There's a 3 somewhere here. There's a 5 here or there. 2 here. 2 goes there. This won't be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, so it's 6 or 7. This is 2, 3, or 7, and there has to be a 6 somewhere here. There has to be a 9 somewhere. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is 7, 8, or 9. And 8 is not here, so 8 is here or there. Oh, sorry, this one makes this a 7. So this is not, and this one here makes this a 4. And this one here makes this a 9. How did I overlook all of this? So now this is 7, putting a 1 here. And this is 9, putting a 1 here. Well, I must have paid very little attention. Let's do some more coloring, just for the sake of completion. This 7 now goes here, so this is a 3-7 pair. Here it can't be 5, so that's a 9. So this can't be 5 anymore. Sorry, it can't be 5. 4-6 pair, so this is 5, and it will allow us to place the last ones. And this one puts a 6 here, a 6 there, and just because I want to do it, let's put the last bits of colors. So the last 8 here is here, so that's a 2. 9 here goes there. This is 5. This 5 removes this one, so there's a 5 here. 6 is not here, so in the column it has to be here. 6, 7, and 8. That's not 9. 9 goes here. This is 5. That's not 4. 4 goes here. That's 7. This column still needs 3, 4, and 6. Oh, this must be 4. This is 3 or 6. Well, what else? Oh, this one makes this a 2, and that's an 8. Do I have... Yes, now I've got all the first row, all first column. So the remaining... What remains is just standard Sudoku. That's not 4, so this is 2 or 7. That's not 2. 2, 4, 7. This row still needs a 9, must be here. 3 and 5, so this can't be 5, that's 5. 7 and 3 are resolved, that's not 3, that's not 3, so 3 on this row is here. That's 6, that's 3. 2, 7, 6, that's not 6. 8 and 5, 5 goes here. 2 is not here, so that's 7. This is 7 as well. 6 here. This is 2. 4 here. 6 here. That's not 4. 4 on this row is here. There's a 3 here, it's there, and that is 8. 7, 8, 2, 7, 2, and 7, and that's it. So, as you see, coloring played a part here, and what is a bit worrying is how do you do that on paper? You need to have a good notation, like striking cells, perhaps, like drawing, how do you call that, drawing a small line into the cells which can't contain a 1. You must find a strategy to solve that on paper. So that's what I had to say about this very nice puzzle, as always, by Stolk. See you soon on SudoKanard.